I was born to walk through the fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now. My mama raised me to be. And you knew my grandmother.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation. I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
And you knew my grandma. You'd understand why I'm free.
Hello and welcome back to Can We Talk with Juel. I'm your host, Juel Claxton, and today's conversation is one many people are afraid to have out loud, but quietly wrestle with every day. And this is part of our healing podcast with E. Mark, which I'm so excited to be joined by. He's a healer and a truth teller. He's E. Mark from Feeling the Healing. Welcome, E. Mark.
Thank you, Joel. It's always a pleasure to work with you.
Likewise, my brother. You know, this is one of those conversations where we're here to tear anything. We're not here to tear anything down, but to shine light where shadows have been allowed to live too comfortably. Right?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, definitely.
Let's start with defining the difference between organized religion and a faith-based spirituality-driven relationship, because words matter. And I would define organized religion often comes with structure, 1, doctrine, 2, leadership hierarchies, 3, and membership rules, 4. And for some people, that structure is helpful, right? But I don't know, Mark. I think real faith, is relational. It's personal. It's experiential. Excuse me. I don't think it's something you inherit like a family recipe. It's something you kind of encounter. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely there's a big difference in my eyes. Not only what you had said about it, being organized in the hierarchy and profit margin and all that stuff. I threw in the profit margin. You did that, but no, I think for me, okay, yes, I'm more Christian than anything, but I've studied every religion, okay? And there's a lot of similarities between all the different religions.
Oh, yeah.
And my big thing is, as long as you're walking in that truth and being, I'll call it Christ-like, in another religion they might call it whatever, but I'll call it being more like Christ, trying to live a Christ-driven or Christ-purpose life, and that means living, using your heart more than your mind.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It involves compassion, empathy, sympathy, a lot of things that aren't about self. It's about getting out of self, not being into self.
Spot on, E. Mark. I know many of our supporters frequently heard me in the past talk about Christ consciousness, and to walk in like a Christ consciousness way of being. And I think in doing so, spirituality would be driven by chi, also known as life force, by love, forgiveness, trust, compassion, empathy, empowerment. that doesn't live inside a box, inside a room, inside a religion. It lives in the body, the breath, the spirit. Right?
Yeah.